Hello my crafty friends! So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. The wonderful folks at Your Creative Studio sent me one of their vintage subscription boxes. I have cut the tape, but I have not yet looked inside, so this is going to be a surprise for us both. So I'm excited. I've had it for a couple days, but I haven't had time to do it. So I'm excited because I haven't even looked inside yet, so let's check it out. Oh, we're upside down. So Your Creative Studio, nicely packaged. A little thank you card. Okay. Maybe I'm going to take everything out and then kind of look at it, or should I do it this way? I'll do it this way. Okay, so first we've got some stickers with some pretty butterflies and little bugs and critters. And then these are stickers as well. Oh, yep, clear leaf stickers. A cling stamp, okay, so let's see, what is this? What kind of stamp? Oh, there's a couple in here. What do we got? We've got a couple, an acorn and a little maple leaf, and then a lantern with a pumpkin. Awesome. Oh, more stamps. Oh, this one's pretty. A nice Christmas wreath. This looks like an ephemera pack. Oh, they're like postage stamps. Let's open it up and take a look at some of them. So each month they have one of these vintage subscription boxes. Ooh, these are pretty. Whole bunch of all floral kind of images. Could do some nice decoupaging with these. Or you know, put them on an envelope as a stamp. It wouldn't be a legit stamp, but just as decoration. A loft book. Oh, this is really cute. Does this come off? Oh, okay, so it's not actually a book, it's papers. Gotcha. Oh, some nice vintage papers. Lots of script and old school ads and that kind of thing. And lots of them. Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's put this back on it so they don't all come apart. Alright, we've got some bits and pieces of different patterned paper. A whole bunch of squares and rectangles. These would be perfect. I love using scraps for almost like mosaic kind of designs. That'd be perfect for that because they all kind of go together. Mushroom jungle. What is this? Everything's packaged really nicely. 60 pieces. Oh, right, that's cool. So like a whole bunch of pieces that look like they've been like ripped and burnt. All kind of mushroom images. This is a really good kind of decoupaging kit for sure. Oh, I really like the ones that look like they've been burnt. Very, very vintage. And they look like they've been inked as well. Okay, awesome. So there's a few of each one. Little mushrooms border. Ooh, this one's pretty with the script. Ooh, these are really nice. Could fussy cut some of these. Awesome. Okay, mushroom jungle. What else? These look like they're bookmarks. Oh, it's really cool. It's on a leather tie, and it's just strips of really cool patterned paper. So again, perfect for like collaging and mixed media projects. Oh, these are really pretty. I like that the text goes both horizontally and vertically on different ones. Pretty. I like that they're all gathered on the thong so you can kind of just take them off as you need to. Oh, it looks like another stamp. Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, nope, some washi tape. Oh, that's a very pretty one. Very earthy, kind of like orange tones, but there's like a, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there's like some really nice like kind of texture, it almost looks like. That's a nice one, I like that. This all goes really well together. They coordinate things really nicely. With some flour rice paper, ooh, that washi tape and that rice paper go perfect together. There's a lot in this box. And oh, some rub-on transfers. Are they the same? Oh, there's different sheets. Ooh, that's nice. It's 3 different sheets. These are gorgeous. Oh, these are really pretty. Oh, definitely going to use those for sure. And this is the last thing. It looks like some bigger pieces of designer paper. Oh, a lot of them too. Oh, these are just stunning. Oh, and they're all different. Oh, that you can do some really nice techniques with these. Are they vellum? I wonder if it says something. Does it say something here? Just says paper ephemera. Oh, here we go. This is this one almost has like a reptile skin or old leather kind of feel to it. So 6 of a thin paper, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 in thin paper, 6 in vellum, 6 in the faux leather, and then the same designs again in a thicker paper. So you've got 4 different options. That's really quite awesome. You've got 4 different options with the same designs. So, wow, that's quite a bit of stuff in a vintage box. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, now I'm going to try and figure out something to do with them. So let's see. Let's get creative with this stuff. Okay, so now we're going to make a really simple home decor kind of project out of some of the contents of our Creative Studio box. This is a little piece that I just picked up at the dollar store. I had done something on it and then didn't like it, so wiped it off, and we're gonna do something else with it. So it's like a, it's not wood, but it's like a plywood, I don't know, some hard surface anyway. So my first step is just to take a bit of white acrylic paint and just go over it all so that my papers, you know, so you can't see through maybe gesso would be better. Oh well, I'm already doing white paint. I think that'll be enough. So gesso or white paint, just something to kind of cover it, give it a little bit of grip, and then we're going to Mod Podge over top. So I'll just get this all painted. I'll do 2 or 3 coats and then I will come back to you. Okay, so once your paint is all dry, it's okay if there's still a little bit showing through if you had any patterns on your project, because we're going to cover most of it up anyway. So I've just taken some of the patterned paper from the kit and I've heavily inked the edges with some walnut stain distress ink. You can see how old this is. It's got like the old packaging and everything. So I've cut the pieces to fit the 4 sides and the top, and I'm literally just going to Mod Podge them on. I'm just going to decoupage them on. So I'm going to put some Mod Podge down on my surface. You could also use a multi-matte medium or a specific collage glue. Use whatever you have in your stash. No need to go out and buy a whole bunch of things. Okay, and slap that on there. I'm going to put another layer. Well, don't slap it on. Put it on as neat as you can. That looks pretty good. Okay, perfect. And then I'm just going to put another coat of the Mod Podge over top of this. And I'm just going to do that to the top and all 4 sides. And this will dry nice and clear and seal it all in there. Okay, so I'm going to do that to all 4 sides and then we can move forward. Alright, and we'll just let that all dry and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so now that my Mod Podge is all dry, I am going to use just a script kind of stencil, and I think this little flower stencil here, and I'm going to put the flower down here and some of the script, maybe a little bit up there, and then some on the sides of our little box. It's not really a box, is it? Our little project. I'm going to use molding paste to do this. Okay. So I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm just going to do a little bit here and there. I'm not going to put any on the bottom just in case I decide I want it to be sitting on a desk like that. So I'm just going to go on the 3 sides and just kind of like, I don't want it to look like a pattern. I just want it to be very kind of abstract almost. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna clean up my edges just a little bit here and then let this dry. And I'm also gonna clean my stencils. Make sure to clean your stencils after using anything like that. If you let it dry on there, then your stencils will be, oh no bueno, and we don't want that. Okay, so my bits of paste are all dry now. So my next step is going to take that same walnut distress ink, and I'm just going to go kind of over all the edges because I don't want it to be stark white. I want it to look a little bit more vintage. So I'm just going to kind of go around the edges with some of that same ink that I used for the papers. Okay, there we go. I feel that looks a little bit more distressed. And now I've got these pieces, 2 chipboard butterflies and a kind of a fern. They're actually wooden, not chipboard. They're also from the Dollar Tree. I don't have the packaging anymore for this one, but this is for the butterflies, just so you know what it looks like. So many things you can get at the dollar store that are awesome. You don't have to spend a lot of money on supplies to get really cool things. So my plan is to put this here and put a couple butterflies up here somewhere. I just don't quite know what color I want them. I want there to be some contrast happening. I would like this to be green of some sort. I don't know if I want these to be blue, or I just feel like it needs some punch. It needs some contrast. So, well, I'm just gonna mix up some colors. I'm just gonna use some acrylic paint. So I think I'm gonna mix these two for the leaf and maybe some kind of blue for the butterflies, I think, is my plan. So I'm just going to paint those. Let's see here. I think that's a nice green. I think I'm going to go with it. Okay, I'm just going to bring back my mat here. Just give this some color. I painted the white first, just in case I hadn't said that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give it a couple coats and then stick it on, and bada bing, bada boom. Okay, yeah, it's going to need a couple coats, so I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. So you know that inner voice that tells you it's time to stop messing with things and just leave them alone? I'm that person that ignores that voice entirely every time. and I just keep going and going and going until I'm not sure I like it anymore. Yeah, did that. So I put the green and the blue butterflies on. Okay, I liked that. I was good with that. But then this was white over here and I felt like it was unbalanced, so I tried to blend this in a little bit more so I felt like it wouldn't be as unbalanced. I'm not sure I like that either. I'm not sure. If I turn it certain ways, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like it. And then other ways, I'm like, no, not so much. So, I don't know. I think this might be a project that will grow on me. Regardless, here it is. It's just a quick and easy project. I kind of wish that I had maybe just done some more writing down here instead of this flower. I feel like the flower is what's kind of messing me up. I wish I'd just done a little bit more kind of background stencil as opposed to such a, you know, prominent flower, because these flowers were enough. So I kind of wish I'd just done that. But anyway, it's still quite pretty. I still like it. But I'm going to try to start listening to that voice when it tells me that I'm good and I can stop playing with it. Anyway, so this is my project using the Your Creative Studio vintage box. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be coming to you again very soon with another one. I think this coming week I'm going to begin my Try It Tuesday segment, and every Tuesday I'll start using products and techniques that I have never ever tried before. Doesn't mean that they are necessarily new, it just means that I have not yet done them. So that is going to be coming to you on Tuesday, so look out for that. Alright, love you all. Remember to find your rainbow and spread some kindness. Bye!